5 minutes after 9 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Beautiful Monday out there. And it's looking pretty good in here, too. We got Bern Paraiso in the studio with a metallic green jacket today, Robin.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I love that color.
Hey, good morning, Bern. Wait a minute. Where's your microphone?
We are all looking good here at WOCA.
How you doing?
Larry is wearing gray and, it's a stripe. And then Robin is wearing brown.
Yep.
You know, with texture in it. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing plain.
Were you,
No, you're
plain.
beautiful.
Plain.
You shine.
Hello.
Look at that.
That is not
Plain
plain.
green, but there's a little...
It's metallic, shiny green.
metallic.
It's silky green.
do you call that emerald?
Emerald green,
Emerald
yes.
That's a
It's
pretty name,
gorgeous.
yeah, emerald.
Emerald green.
I don't
Green
know.
is always beautiful. Now, you want to ask me why I'm wearing red? Not red. Because my favorite color is red.
Oh, favorite color's red.
It's
But you look
green.
good in green.
No,
You
it's
look good.
Yeah, good color
I
for you.
believe, let me see, was it Friday that all the children at the elementary school were...
At all the schools,
We're-
yeah.
all the schools.
Forest High School.
We wore green here too for
Me
Forest
too.
High School. Yeah,
And
good for you.
I worn it all day. But it's really nice that sometimes, we need to be supportive.
Yeah.
And we didn't think about that. Now, if you notice, Ocala is very famous. And even in the Philippines, they were texting me, my family, because
Really?
2 or 3 times, we had that.
Oh, because they heard about the... Well, we don't want to be famous for that stuff.
Well, that's
We
what
want to
I'm
be
saying,
famous because
right.
Bern
We should have
Paraiso lives here.
So what we need to do is to be able to stop. We need to march and wear green, supporting
support.
Yeah,
nature,
yeah.
which is nice.
So you want to march?
Well, we organize a marching. This is
Okay.
supposed to
Do you
be
wanna go
the
somewhere?
stop. This is, how do you call that?
Marching for something?
When we show support,
Yeah.
it's a psychological effect that the person is planning on.
That's right. I
Right.
agree with that, yeah.
That's right. You rally around the good
Rally
cause.
around, to stop this. It's
But I like, if I'm going to go on a march, tell me what's at the other end. I don't like to walk for no reason. I like to walk because I know, like, after a half mile, there's going to be a swimming pool or something.
or a shower at least, right?
So just something, anything. Give me a give me something to walk to.
I know. Well, I like to walk because I like to burn calories. It's a good feeling, after you walk. Even for 15 minutes, you see the difference. You're like recharged.
But you don't walk to something?
You walk,
You just walk to walk?
walk to walk.
See, I never...
Walk to support, March of Dimes. I mean, that's good, but you got to plan.
I understand that kind of walk.
Walk for breast
3
cancer awareness.
Breast, it's October.
But see, don't you think more people would walk if you had like a hot dog stand at the end? Just something.
All right.
We're going to walk 5K, and there'll be a hot dog stand at the
And
end.
usually,
Oh, nice.
there is something like that. Is it Dr. N.H. Jones? They do first week of K1 walk. And there's hot chocolate
Before the walk, right?
before the walk.
I know, but
And it's
that's...
really nice. But it's nice to see everybody.
Yeah, but they
especially
should put the stuff at the end of the walk.
at the end of the walk. Well, it's very early. I like my coffee.
Well,
and
Robin and I
hot
went to a
chocolate.
walk one time for, what was it for? What did we raise money for?
Oh, gee, for the New Horizon
And all these-
School for Autistic Children.
All these people had, they had good bodies and they were in shape and they were ready to run and walk and everything.
And
And they had all these donuts. And I said,
that was
Robin,
great.
how is it possible that
need the
these...
sugar to stay up.
So people put it at the end of the walk, not the beginning.
That's true. That's true because the sugar,
yeah.
you know what it does to you, just like any soda. But, there are so many people that are so used to eating sweets in the morning with coffee. So it really depends what you are used to doing.
Have you ever heard of black Coke? Black Coca-Cola?
I know of black cherry.
BLAK, without a C in
like
it.
Coca-Cola Black.
Coca-Cola Black,
Is
yeah.
that the new one?
No. It was one that didn't succeed. It was a failed product. It was Diet
And?
Coke mixed with coffee.
It's very sweet.
Did you try that, Rob?
Yes.
I never
Galen
tried it.
said he did too, and he said
See,
it
I
was
used
sweet.
to be a soda drinker, but
Did you?
not anymore.
Do you know what Robin did Saturday?
What did you do?
She went to 16 bars with her mom.
That's right. In 4 hours, boy, did we have a good
You
time.
didn't get buzzed?
No, but we were buzzed by the end. It was a fundraising
You know-
event, so
well,
we participated for the 4 hours, and it was great. Adult
No.
beverages and food at every stop.
No, there is no just adult. So did you have plenty of margarita?
No, we had beer, we had wine, we had whiskey, and then we had food that was
And it is
amazing.
so nice for Robin
was
to be
great.
with her mother, isn't it?
Yes.
Such a special-
What's amazing,
Yeah, I
though,
love my mom.
Rob, listen to this. Figure this out. Robin is 53, right?
Uh-huh.
Her mother is only 48. How does that happen?
I know. That's
How did
right.
you do- how
I'm
did you do the
63.
math on
She's
that?
48. So I mean, she just had a great time. Hard to keep up with her. But she's a wonderful woman. Yeah.
Bless her heart.
Climb those
Robin
stairs
is
too.
here and she's having a good time.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Daughter. So that's the main thing. Mom and daughter should do that.
That's right.
Same thing
Exactly.
with dad and son.
Son, yeah.
Anyway, good morning.
Hey, Bern.
It is April 30th.
Yes,
Is
it
this
is.
the last day of April? Is it May
Yes.
1 tomorrow?
Yeah, Yep.
And
yeah.
it's 9/11. It's beautiful, sunny,
It's
as usual
9/11.
in Ocala.
Oh, the time.
Right. It's
Okay.
9/12. And April 30th, Tuesday, right here in front of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
All around you, really.
One more month for the elementary schoolers. Mm-hmm. I don't know about
That's hard to believe, isn't
the
it?
college. Yeah, and
Yeah.
What school did you go to that you were having a reunion with?
here's the thing. Yes,
High school or college?
high school in the Philippines. I wanna extend my greetings. And when you think about high school reunion, you have this. I don't know if you feel the same, but you feel. How do you describe that? Euphoric, and together with. The feeling of nostalgia. I think there are
Nostalgia,
two
yes.
different things.
Yeah.
That you think about the happy times and the good times.
Were
the
you popular?
Sad time.
Were you popular in school? Yes.
I bet you were.
That's a yes.
I would. You know what? I was not as bubbly as I
Oh,
am
okay.
now.
You're more bubbly?
Because it was a Catholic school, and it was ruled by the Catholic priests. and
Right.
nuns.
Yeah.
Did the nuns paddle you?
Nuns.
No, he was very strict. We
No,
were
the nuns.
very
Both
of them. They really did a good job because when you go to a Catholic school, once a week is part of your, what do you call that? Academics.
Yes.
Because there's the theology, and the whole class would go walk to the church in line.
Yeah.
It might be the same thing
Very
here. I mean, I went to
regimented.
college here. I didn't have any experience with the high school, but you have all these good feelings. I mean, that's me because
So they had their reunion?
the reunion
How many
took
years?
place.
No, you don't want to say.
I've been here over 30 years. So
30?
Just
There we go.
imagine that.
Wow, wow.
This was batch 83.
Oh, okay.
Batch
That's when you
83.
That's what you call it, a batch
Nice.
in the Philippines?
We call it batch 83. So anyway, it was held in PAX High School.
Is that the name of your school?
PAX means Peace High School.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
Catholic school in Margao sa Tubig, Zamboanga del Sur. Good morning to all of you, classmates.
Yeah.
And this is the best part. I do not know what happened to them, so I can only remember the last names.
Did you have a boyfriend in high school?
No, I didn't.
You did not?
It was not allowed in my family.
They don't allow boys in your
Yeah,
family?
You can just look at their eyes.
You can look at their eyes.
Cool. That's
You cannot
right.
hold their hands.
Look at their eyes and hold their hands.
You don't do that. You don't do dating
Never.
inside the campus.
Really?
Well, even when let me see.
So
how,
when
old
did
are,
you-
how old are you when you were in high school?
Yeah, you're.
Well, I
you're-
never had a girlfriend in high school either, but it
You're
wasn't because it was
15,
against
yeah.
the rule.
We probably were shy.
You're 15.
Yeah, of course,
14.
yeah.
And I remember going to school at 8:00. Well, 7:30. You had to be on this location where you raised the
Did you have a
flag.
crush on anybody?
Not really.
Really?
I don't know if I was shy. Maybe
I bet you the boys
wasn't.
had a crush on you.
Well, I remember that somebody would always
Oh, here we
treat
go.
me for snacks because
yes.
I was
Nice.
helping out with
What was his name?
schoolwork.
What was his
But I
name?
just
Good for
I don't want
you.
to say names.
Oh, you don't wanna say his
You
name?
might be married to somebody, but I had.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
This is history. This is
Well, you
I would
never
say
know.
30
though.
years ago.
Women are jealous.
30,
get jealous.
Women are different. You got to know
Yeah.
this.
30 years later.
Exactly.
Wow.
But her are the classmates, and that I would like to mention their names because they could be listening. Good morning to Andres. Listen to the last names. Lee Matak.
Okay.
Also, we have Elena Ramblon. She is the president of this
Uh-huh.
batch, and she organized the reunion. We have Reynelda Saavedra, Velma Saavedra, Marisa Bernardo. It's Spanish.
Do you remember
right?
everybody?
Nice.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
But these were the last names, and they have gotten married. You know, so I
Oh, so
only
they might have new names?
right. So I don't know, but I couldn't. You know, so and then there's more. Gemma Curious, Marilyn Pinga, Gigi Bejarano, and many, many more. I am sorry, I'm not able to remember everybody, but
What was your name in high school?
Bernadette Pitogo,
Pitago.
right? Pito, like Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Like Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, Pitogo.
Okay, Pitago, yes.
That's
it.
correct. So anyway, yeah. I mean, it's I was so ecstatic. I would say when I saw their faces and
Right.
the teachers. Oh, by the way, our teachers were Mrs. Reales,
Uh-huh.
Mrs. Cabaluna, and I saw two others on the pictures, but I don't remember.
So what did you
I
see
apologize.
when you were that age? What did you see yourself doing in the future?
You know, I was playing. What did I see? I always wanted to be an actress.
Oh, really?
So it was, and my father would always tell me, well, work hard because it's not easy.
Yeah, well, you came to the wrong town. You should have gone to L.A.
But I almost made it to the top there, but then the direction.
Oh, you
kind of-
did acting over there?
Right, and
Why
I
don't you
could
do
have
acting
been.
at the Ocala Civic Theater?
Well, I don't know. Like I said, during that time, your mind is set for something.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
out of the blue because of circumstances. You kind of, or sometimes you just go with the flow.
Right.
So can you act a little bit? I want to see you act. Like pretend you're like.
So you're already acting there.
No, I'm not. This is what people tell me. I am not acting.
And the
This is
reason-
me. You remember we went to lunch?
Right.
Was I any different?
We were all acting.
No, we weren't.
Well,
What?
Larry, this is so interesting because when I went for my communication school at the
Right.
University of South Florida,
Right.
there was, the public speaking, but it's the higher public speaking. And the teacher, as soon as I walked in, he said, Bernadette, are you an actress? And I said, oh, no. But then
Nice.
behind my head was like, did he know that, So anyway, do you know that whole thing, at the conclusion of this semester, we are all actors and actresses. And
Oh,
all communication
see.
students, they know that.
Oh.
Because
Wait a minute.
I know it's hard to understand. And I exactly felt,
Wait a minute.
I felt the same way. Look at me, I'm acting. And even
Wait
when
a
you
minute. So if I see you somewhere,
right,
I've seen you other places. You're not acting.
it's not us. Even when you sleep, you make different positions.
That's not acting.
You snore. I know you do. That's acting.
That's not acting.
I guess she knows.
Yes.
She must know.
Believe me.
Wait a minute.
So that
like
kind of brought to the conclusion, and I was scared to death when my professor asked me as I was walking in, and I was so serious.
No, he brainwashed you into thinking everything's an act.
But when you come to think about it, you wake up, you brush your teeth, right?
Right.
That's
Put your
acting.
clothes on, or you take a shower. That's not a normal thing that we do because.
What?
And
Well,
even
I
when you're
take my
sleeping,
clothes
look at
off
this.
with my shower.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait a minute.
And you do this, you snore, or
Maybe I do. I'm
These
not
are-
sure.
right there you're acting.
She's telling me.
You do
How?
not know how
This is
many
great.
actions you do every day. So that's
Oh,
why it's
she
called
knows.
actions.
Now I know.
So how do you know? So you don't. There is no real me. Everything's an act.
Well, I don't know, but we're actors and actresses every day, even when
so
we
then,
are sleeping.
so then, why do some people get awards for it?
Well, because they specialize that.
Oh,
they
they're better
become
at it.
better, right? Just
so
like,
I'm not that good at it.
because you have a special way. You have your own specialty. Your specialty is the radio, just like Robin. This is our bread and butter. This is how we
You know,
succeeded and where we succeeded.
When my dog would poop on the floor.
Well, he's acting.
No,
He's an actor.
No, the dog
you
wasn't.
better recognize
no,
that.
I would act. When the dog would poop, I would act mad. I wasn't really mad because I love my dog, but I pretended I was mad so that the dog would know. I'm not supposed to do that.
You are acting.
Exactly.
Right, you're acting.
But now I'm not acting.
Because we kind of, when we really put our thoughts into it, anything that is different. I don't know, when act is move, when we move, but I'll let
active maybe.
Active,
I'm active.
ACT, acting, but as I have said, I was surprised that we are actors and actresses in our own business.
Our own profession.
But what about when I'm having lunch?
You are acting because you're eating. You're sitting down.
This is the way I am all the time, right here.
But we are actors and actresses, believe it or not, in our own world. Remember when we went to lunch and you had
Yes, I'm
somebody
trying to remind you
there,
of it.
Right, and somebody hugged you and you hugged back, and that was so kind and thoughtful.
It was genuine.
It
Who
was
hugged me that day? I don't
genuine.
remember somebody hugging
And that
me.
was acting. That was acting. So when you do something,
What?
I mean, just imagine sleeping. Okay, you are unaware, unconscious. You do so many
You
positions.
go to the sleeping thing a lot.
You put
Is there
a pillow in
anything
your
else that's
back.
an act in
Here's
bed?
another thing. Can you sleep right away? Then you put the you're acting.
No, I don't put anything in my eyes.
Well, it's supposed to help you sleep. And then and sometimes if I take a picture of you when you sleep, I bet you're doing like this.
I'm
There
going
you
to
go.
jump
She'll
if
do
I
it
see you
next
taking a picture of me.
And then just to prove to you, and I would say, Larry, here you are. You're acting.
Pull the covers first before you take the picture.
Oh, Robin, that's dangerous.
For any guy.
No, I mean on me, not off of me.
Well, I'm sure. But
What happens under those covers?
I'm acting.
he's acting, exactly.
I always act under the covers.
So you wake up and you go to the bathroom. You're acting.
Oh, this, that.
You're acting. So that's all just to let you know.
And that's what you learned in high school.
We are all actors and actresses.
gotta
And I know it
go
gives
back
you
to
a
that teacher.
smile, even for someone that probably is reading right now, reading a newspaper, is acting.
Yeah.
See that?
Who is? What?
So we learned today, other than health, right?
Yeah, but that is healthy because sometimes people are nervous and then they have to achieve a different persona and then they get out of the shy mode and
That's
then
true,
they have
and they
their
feel
own self.
better. They feel better. Laughter is really important. Yeah, you become a
It
different
is.
person. The deep breath.
What do you find funny?
I'm already laughing right now. I'm just looking at you and you're acting.
I make you laugh. What
acting.
do you find funny? What actor, movie actor, do you laugh at?
I like Harvey, the little shots. I enjoy that.
Harvey the Low Shots.
Harvey, Mr. Harvey,
Who's that?
Paul Harvey?
the host
Oh,
of
Steve Harvey.
Steve.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is
okay.
funny. Yeah, he is
He
funny.
is funny just watching him.
Yeah.
Every Sunday there is Little Shot. What time is that? Little Shots or
Oh,
Little
that's what the
Shots?
show's called. Okay,
Oh, okay.
But it makes you laugh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he is funny,
You
yeah.
should start that. Little kids, that are very.
He has an Ocala connection, I think.
Are you sure?
Steve have. Yeah.
He does. We'll have
I mean,
to ask.
even just watching him, his facial expression, the way he replies to children.
Yes, he's funny.
I laugh.
Yes.
So what makes you laugh? I mean, who would make you laugh? Robin?
Dogs make me laugh. When I see
there you go.
When I watch a video of a dog, it's almost always funny, right? You know which one I like? I like the one where somebody took a video of their German Shepherd, and the guy is saying. The guy's talking like the dog, and so the dog is moving his mouth. Is come on, give me that cookie. Come on, oh come on,
There you go.
right? This is
You see the reaction.
yeah.
I mean, even in human beings, you can be sitting there just having coffee, and you can see everybody walking, and they could be on their cell phones or all facial expressions and movements.
I always used to wish that women had ears like a dog. Do you know? Because,
Why?
Okay.
Because we don't listen.
No. Because the dog's ears tell you if they want it or not.
They move, right?
Right. When you say to a dog, "Do you want a bath?" They put the ears back.
Yeah, and how about the tail? You know
That helps too.
Yeah,
but
the tail goes
I don't think I
underneath
want
there
women
between
with
the
tails.
legs.
But if women, but when you say, do you want a cookie? Their ears go up, right? So if you ladies would have ears that did that,
Right.
it would be so much easier for us guys.
So how big do
I could
want
ask
my
you, I
ears?
could ask you
Right.
something, and I would know right away if you wanted it or not.
So actions.
Do you want sushi? Boom. The ears go up.
Okay, then.
Well, I know that would be really interesting. So we will have big ears, women. The guys would have tails.
There you go.
Yay! And then when we say nope,
Then the tail goes under our legs. Yeah. Yeah, that might be
the
handy.
tail would drop.
Yeah, yes, that happens too.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I'm almost out.
Are you?
I'm gonna be going away,
Where are you
community, and I don't know yet, but I could just be in my house. I have going away around my house. Like this morning, I woke up and
you were acting.
my flowers. I was acting and I was talking to my plants.
Oh, I do that too.
Right, and it's
I
so
water them, yeah.
and the weather today, it's so amazing. And even last night, the moon was so beautiful.
It was gorgeous, yeah.
Do you come out at night when the weather is nice?
Do you?
I do.
Watch the sun and the stars
Yes.
and the weather. I mean, just spend, before 9 o'clock. You don't want to go out at really late. But
Oh.
anyway, just to appreciate.
Yeah.
The beauty of
Oh,
nature.
thank you, Joe.
So in the morning, I wake up and I go see my flowers or maybe water my plants and
Yeah,
I
you
talk
gotta
to
do
them.
that.
And they're really blooming, the roses, my
Oh,
knockouts, roses.
gorgeous.
Anyway, thank you so much for this time today. And thank you to all my medical doctors. We will be resuming our health is wealth and be on top of your health. Take care, everyone, and don't forget to schedule your well check if
Right.
you have not done your preventive care check with your insurance company for coverage on this. Thank you to all the emails or my friends and everybody out there. I'll be back in
What is your email address?
sometime in August, and my email is Bern, BERN, at gfamedicalmarketing.com. Again, Bern, BERN, at gfamedicalmarketing.com, or you can reach me at 352-622-6432. Messages are checked every 15 minutes. So good luck to all of you, and I will see you soon. Thank you to Larry, and thank you to Robin.
Are your classmates from
beautiful.
1983? Are they watching?
It must be 83. Yes, you are. And thank you all. And I know that the next reunion will be in April, God willing.
So,
nice.
the guy who had a crush on you in 1983.
He wasn't there.
Where was he?
He was not able to join. I think he was
Join
some other
what?
place in the Philippines. He was not able to join the reunion.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I wouldn't call it.
But he must be watching. Now that you gave him your phone
Thank
number.
you, everyone.
And you-
Bye, Andy. I'll see you soon.
Andy?
Yes.
Is his name Andy?
He's not.
Oh, okay.
Andy is a very good friend of mine,
Oh.
and like I said, it was just so nice to hear from everybody and to see their pictures. I couldn't recognize,
Oh, yeah. It's
Well, see, they might not have known who
fun.
you were until you said your last name, your maiden name.
He told everybody, and we were
Oh.
able to track because this must be the first reunion after so many years. That,
Oh,
after we
yeah.
left.
Wow.
But
83?
1983.
So what is that, 35 years?
80 to 83 maybe. I forgot to, but it's been a while. But I was, on my first grade, I was advanced. I was, yeah. But anyway, thanks again. This has been a pleasure being here with Larry and Robin.
Always is.
always a pleasure with you, Bern.
Thank you. Thank you. And you all take care.
After-
All right?
And when I sign off, I won't be acting anymore. I'll be just.
You will be acting even if you're just sitting down. Thank you. And take care, everyone.
Thank you, Bern.
Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. Around 200 Central Americans are told at the U.S.-Mexico border there's no room at a processing